Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me, EDC Blades here, and today I'm going to do an unboxing and initial review of the Spyderco Yojimbo 2. To be honest, I have been a little prejudiced towards Spyderco knives. I've seen a bunch of them, I've never really handled them, but I've always thought they were cool. Just, I couldn't see spending the money on a knife to me that looks to be a little flimsy. Especially when I can get a Benchmade or a ZT for relatively similar prices. I did carry a Benchmade Griptilian for 10 years, and when I was looking for a replacement, I didn't even consider Spyderco. I went straight for a ZT 0770 CF with carbon fiber grips, and I loved it. Even when I started buying knives for the channel, Spyderco still hadn't entered my thoughts until I was looking at knives online, and my wife pointed out a Spyderco Delica 4. You know, it had the pink grips, had the black blade, and she said, you know, it looked pretty cool. So I ordered it, and you know, I figured she could keep the knife, but I would get to play with it for a couple days and see whether it was worth getting another one for the channel. So after a couple hours of playing with it, it loosened up real nice. It was actually really fun to play with, to fiddle with. And I decided to go ahead and order the Yojimbo 2. I was actually so excited about getting this knife. I moved it to the front of the line in my unboxing videos. So I'm pretty excited about it to see how it rates. I have seen the Yojimbo 2 in a couple of other reviews, and like I said, they've all been good. I just never liked Spyderco, never had an interest in Spyderco, so this will be, you know, my initial review and unboxing of the Spyderco Yojimbo 2. Alright, so, alright. Alright, so this is the Spyderco Yojimbo 2 with the compression lock. Oh man, this thing is way nicer than this Delica. This thing is nice. I think I say that pretty much every time I do an unboxing, but this Spyderco is freaking nice. The dimensions are just 7.5 inches with a blade length of 3.125 inches, a cutting edge of 2.95 inches, blade thickness of 0.16 inches, overall weight 4.1 ounces. Belt clip is reversible, so you put it really on any grip you would like. Looks like it's set up just for me. That's how I like to carry my knives. Blade down. The blade is made of CPM S30V steel, which is the same as the Delica 4. It has the Wharncliffe blade, which is looks very similar to the sheep's foot blade to me, which, spoiler alert, I do have a couple of Kaiser sheepdogs to unbox in the future. I'm pretty pumped to get to them, hopefully next week. So it's got the G10 grip handles. They're textured. They're really very tough. I don't think this knife's going anywhere. It feels great. It's got a compression lock, stainless steel liners. I got both these knives off of Blade HQ. This one was $185 plus tax. The Delica was $133. Man, this thing is very nice, very sturdy. Yeah, that thing is sharp. This thing is great. Flips open, no problem, with ease. I have seen those a couple people open it with their finger, or their forefinger, or their middle finger. I've tried it out with the Delica a couple times without success, so I just use my thumb. Maybe I'll work on the finger in the meantime. These knives are great. I've gotten used to this one, but for just fidgeting, you know, the fidget aspect, they're fun to open and close. You know, haven't really had any issues keeping it locked open or getting it closed. I don't know. One-handed. Yeah, one-handed, it's not. With the Delica 4, it's pretty easy to get done with the one hand. Probably not as safe, but it does function. This one, I'll let you know in the future if I'm able to get to it, one-handed or not. But it doesn't seem, it seems like it's pretty solid. And that two-handed is the way to go. The Delica took probably an hour or so to where it was real easy to flip open. This thing right out of the box seems to be flipping real simple, real quick. I imagine it'll get a little looser and make it a little bit more fun to get open. I am very excited about this knife. Like I said, I've never really handled Spyderco knives before. I've always kind of steered away from them just because I like the Benchmade so much, and the ZTs and everything else. Just Spyderco never really entered my mind for an EDC. I haven't played with this one for what, 4 minutes. I can tell it's solid. This thing it's great. It's fantastic. I can't wait to carry this thing, open a bunch of boxes, just whatever needs to be done. I think this thing's going to be able to handle it. I will carry this for a week or so, and in my next video I'll give you an update and let you know how it carries. I imagine this thing will end up in my EDC rotation. Might even take over my EDC rotation. I don't know. Might become my everyday carry every day. You know, I'm glad to finally have a Spyderco to add to my collection, and I'm a little embarrassed that I waited so long for it. If you're like me, you know, you've had a knife brand you've always carried, you've been loyal to it, or maybe you've just been avoiding other knives due to, you know, the brand, the styles, prices, reputations, and that's one of the reasons I started this channel, was to get more familiar with knives that I would normally pass over, and to give my honest review and my honest feedback of whether I would consider that blade for an everyday carry. So if there's a brand or a knife you're interested in and would like to see an honest review on, let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and please hit the subscribe and like buttons to help my channel grow.